Hello Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching. So this is going to be for your August 2018 reading. Hope you guys are having a good day. All right, this is going to be for Pisces. Pisces, August 2018. So I've got a little printout over here beside me. And I've written out what your last reading revealed, because I like to see if any of those cards come through again, because it could be rather interesting to show up twice. Excuse me. I am dealing with some very aggravating sinus issues, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. I sound very nasally. Don't even want to hear myself talk right now. That's interesting. This guy, the devil, was in your last reading in the reverse. Could be a Capricorn for some of you guys. Could be you realizing or trying to break away from something that's unhealthy for you. Or still having to contend with something that is unhealthy for you. Then you had, let's see, didn't really have a lot of major arcana, just the devil and the high priestess and the chariot. So, needing to, just with those three together, you guys were probably in need of some self-confidence. And there could have been like a sense of aggression for some of you last time. And she was in there, the high priestess, in your subconscious. So hopefully some of you guys are utilizing your intuition to get you out of your difficult situation. So let's see what we have for Pisces, August 2018. My goodness. I'm not even used to writing out 2018 and it's already August. All right. Pisces. What messages do we have? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Collective energies of Pisces. General monthly reading. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay. Pisces. Here we go. Pisces. August 2018. Okay. You guys see that? Seven of Pentacles. So nice. This is where some of you guys are starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're stacking those coins and getting your paper. Okay, sorry. That was so corny, but that was I rhymed. Okay. So a little humor. Yeah, starting to see the fruits of your labor, starting to see your hard work pay off. So we're going to get clarity, because this could go for so many different things, but it could also be in regards to your job, your paychecks coming back in, maybe doing some side work, getting money that way as well, but financial success here too. Could be a happy time for your family. Could be happiness, contentment, particularly surrounding the home. So this is a happy home. This is where people are communicating and everybody is relatively on the same page with each other. Or you're working hard to get to this point within your home. The Star. So this is very nice. This is a sense of hope. So maybe there was some difficulties recently for you guys, just like for those of you that it resonated with, like I said last time, the devil, needing a sense of inner strength in your last reading, and now you have this sense of hope. This is like the light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, this is going to be a much welcome card. So, congratulations. All right, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Looking to see, so no, this was not one that was in your last reading. So some of you guys are starting to free yourself up. You are in this place of holding yourself up, not wanting to see what was going on. And I could see how this could have related to the devil, but now you're wanting to free yourself up. You're going to fly free. You're going to face your problems head on. And some of you guys could be working hard at this. The Temperance in the reverse. So this could feel like a setback for some of you, or it's the energies that you're having to deal with, but there's a lack of balance here. Maybe, you know, you guys established this nice happiness, sense of hope, and then something happened and you're trying to redirect your focus a little bit. This could be a Sagittarius for some of you guys. But the Temperance is all about moderation and having patience and balance, and in the reverse, that's not really the case. Things could be a little bit out of whack. The Empress. So this is nice. This is using your intuition, using yourself, allowing yourself to create an abundant life for yourself. This energy could be very useful in this bounce back that you're working towards. And perhaps, you know, we'll get some clarity to see why you're like this or what you need to do to get this in the upright. But it's probably temporary, very temporary for some of you to feel kind of off balance. Okay. The Sun. Okay, so this is a sense of depression, but you know, the Sun is so pleasant. It's such a pleasant card in the upright. This, again, it's going to be something temporary for you guys. So it looks like things were going rather nicely, and then for some of you, you ran into a bit of a setback in some regard. You're not feeling very revitalized. You're not feeling very hopeful like the Star as you are here. Two of Cups. So this kind of surrounds a relationship, particularly a love relationship, but it could be love and support coming from someone close to you, like a close friend. But this is nice. It could be nice unless some of the depression has to do with this relationship. The High Priestess. You guys had that last time. So this shows that, you know, like the Empress uses her intuition as well. She can kind of stand on her own without relying on other people. She's very self-sufficient, and so is the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is in reverse, and this refers to gossip. So if we look at right here, there's this love in the middle, but then there's a sense of depression. There's a sense of somebody having a hidden agenda. Maybe somebody gossiping. This could be something that, if you're in a relationship with somebody, it could be something from within the relationship, from one partner or the other, or something that you guys are having to deal with outside of the relationship. All right, let's see what we have underneath. The Hermit. You guys see that? The Hermit in reverse. So this could be a Virgo. This could be a Virgo. And it shows where you guys are not introspecting, or you could be very distracted from other people. You're not able to sufficiently retract within yourself, use your intuition to figure out, you know, your own solutions within yourself, or at least a sense of mental clarity. All right, so I'm shuffling your clarifiers, and I'm going to think on this for just a moment. See what else we have. Okay. All right, you guys. Clarifiers. Let's get clarifiers for starting with the Seven of Pentacles all the way through to the Hermit. This is for Pisces. I'm sorry, my cat is trying to sabotage my reading. She'll be hidden all day, and then I bring out the tarot cards, and she wants to be right there in it. All right, sorry, Pisces, August 2018. Here we go. Plenty of shuffling. That feels right. Let me cut this, and we'll see what happens. Pisces, August 2018, please. Clarity. Thank you so much. Okay, Pisces. Okay. The Star again. So this could be, I can't remember if I said this last time, this could be an Aquarius for some of you guys. But there's a nice sense of hope that what you're working towards will pay off. If you're not yet seeing the fruits of your labor and what you're working towards, it will pay off. And just have a sense of hope and know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Ten of Cups, this is nice. This kind of goes hand in hand. So the Ten of Cups, this is happiness. This is particularly, again, surrounding the home. This is everybody being in alignment with each other, conversating very well, a sense of love, companionship. Very nice. The Knight of Swords. So this could be, we see an Aquarius again with both of these. Could be a Gemini or a Libra here. Excuse me. This guy is going to act before he thinks. He could be a bit of a butthole, and he could be so kind of full of himself that it really just kind of puts people off. There could be a lot of hype around this person, and it's kind of just like all show. There could also be a lack of clarity here, or something just not really panning out. It could be a dampening energy to your sense of hope. This could be an energy you have to deal with. And again, with the swords being in reverse, there could be some kind of miscommunication. Yeah, or a Gemini or a Libra and Aquarius. Aquarius is here twice, so I wouldn't be surprised. Had something to do with an Aquarius. All right, let's see what else we have. The Lovers in the upright. So there's kind of a relation here with the Lovers and the Temperance, and that's balance. That's kind of a sense of harmony. And if you guys are trying to free yourself up from past perceptions or issues from the past, maybe you're kind of open to a new way of thinking or living or feeling. We see that there's a nice sense of harmony here, and you know, it could be support coming from a person, but more so it's this nice balance within your own self. You're not tying yourself up anymore. You're letting yourself go. The Empress in reverse. So this is interesting. So perhaps some of the imbalance is coming from within you guys and not able to utilize, right? Because she's pretty self-sufficient. She can stand on her own here when she's in the upright, but in the reverse, there's heavy consideration for others to the point of where she's almost dependent on somebody else, and especially in regards to seeing what they're going to say or do, and then in determining what she's going to say or do. Could be there's like a lack of confidence with her too as well. All right, Six of Swords. So for some of you guys, you're going to have to move on from something, and you know that it could be an uncomfortable transition, but you also know that it's necessary. It could be from what you guys are trying to free yourself up from, like a situation or a mindset. Having to move on to create something for yourself. Interesting. Queen of Cups. So this shows that some of your emotions are a little out of whack here. You may have to apply a sense of logic to your situation. You could also be dealing with an emotionally manipulative person. Could be a Cancer, could also be a Scorpio, could be you guys. Out of your element here when she's in the reverse. But the emotions are balanced in the upright, not so much. Emotions are not very stable and they're not very balanced. Could be an overly emotional person reacting out of how they're feeling, not applying any sense of logic to the situation, right? There's no sense of logic here. It's just acting. And not being able to think through a situation here as well. And that could contribute to this feeling of being weighed down and the depression and the weighed down energy that comes with the Sun in reverse. If it's not you guys, it could be, you know, it could be a reaction to what you're having to deal with in regards to a person or a situation, or it could have to do with somebody else that is relative to what is going on in your life right now. Two of Cups. So could this be a relationship? Well, like I was saying before, the Two of Cups is in between the High Priestess and the Sun. Could be hidden agendas, somebody not being exactly truthful, sense of depression here. Then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. So normally there's this time for, looks like for some of you guys, you're going through a heartbreak or you're going through a breakup, and then it looks like there's some transition within that. So I can see that. The Three of Cups is a good time for friends, and it's a good time for community, for conversating with the like-minded and those closest to you. But in the reverse, you know, this is sometimes like a Three's Company type of card where there's interference from another person. Like I said, if this is with this relationship here with the Two of Cups, then some of this could be the energy coming from others from outside, or it could be one partner or the other here. But this people are not so happy. They're not so in balance like they were up here. Someone could be hurting. Someone is hurting somebody else by their words or their actions. And there's no balance here like there is with this. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely going through relationship type of troubles. Or challenges. We'll say challenges. All right, the High Priestess, not using intuition, having hidden agendas and gossip, the Queen of Pentacles. So there's like a female here. So some of you guys are dealing with opposing energies within yourself or opposing people. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And this person usually is very well balanced between her home and her work. And that's not the case when she's in the reverse. She could be tending to others more than she's tending to herself. And that could be something that you guys are doing. Or she could be on the flip side being very selfish. But she's disregarding some of her relationships. Could be because of work. There's something suffering between her close relationships and her job. And herself. But she's really not in gear with herself because these two are both in the reverse. Could be, there's many things here. The gossip, the hidden agendas could be coming from a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. It could be you guys feeling out of balance within yourself. Having a family to take care of and then having to work a job and trying to do everything and all the stress of these imbalances with what's going on. Maybe with a relationship could have you guys feeling a little taken for granted or really truly just exhausted. All right, underneath the Hermit. Oh my gosh. The Temperance in reverse. I don't think it's a Sagittarius. Could be. But again, we see, you know, you guys not looking at the long term. With these two together, there's a big need for you to introspect because your emotions are heavily involved. You're not able to think clearly. Something's got you guys shaken up a little bit. But if we do this, then we see you retracting using your own intuition. You may have to tell others to just shh, 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 shh. So you can, you know, think you owe it to yourself, right? Nobody's going to tell you what you should do. Everybody's going to tell you what they think you should do. So you're the only person that can decide what is best for you. And it's nice when you can use your intuition to connect with God and, you know, your spirit team. We all have a little spiritual team with us that's there to help us anytime. We just have to ask. Unfortunately, because of free will, it sucks being a human. So this is my little insightful reading for you guys, my little fishies. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month for August. If you guys have any questions or if you're interested in my buy one, get one free reading right now, please email me, theempathictorian@gmail.com. I wish you guys the best. Much love and many blessings, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.